YouTube. Woo! Yeah. Okay. This Sunday Cook With Me dinner, we are making a poor man's shepherd's pie. I used to make shepherd's pie before when Caitlin was younger from scratch. It was a lot of work. And I found this. Sorry, hands in the way. So, poor man's shepherd's pie. It's going to be different. It's going to be interesting. And we're going to have to see how this turns out because I've never done it before. The recipe that I saw called for the potatoes in a bag. The instant potatoes, I'm not doing that. I'm going to be doing homemade potatoes. So I've got potatoes going on in the back. And then I've got some ground beef here that I'm cooking up. I'm going to turn this down. So here, you come down here. I got the potatoes going here. I just put in some garlic. I just kind of toss it in there, whatever. And then I'm going to do some, let's see, shepherd's pie. Let's do some Italian seasoning. And then we do want to do salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. I don't want to put too much because we're going to be using ground gravy mix. Brown gravy mix. If I can get that out of my mouth. And then I do have, this is leftovers from last night's mukbang. It's just brown, it's just hamburger meat. I'm going to toss this in here to give us a little extra meat. And where's my spatulator? Hold on. I got to get my spatulator. Where are you? Because I need your spatulator. If you don't have one of these, oh, you suck. Amazon, baby. That cuts up the meat real good. Spatulator, spatulate. My hair is looking all kind of rough. I have been shopping and cleaning and doing videos and posting on Instagram and Facebook and all the things, all the things we do. Okay, and now we got this video tonight too for y'all. I just did a Shop My Stash video that was supposed to go up yesterday, and I was busy and it did not get done, so it got done today. There we go. So I'm going to throw this in as well. I made kimbap. Whoop, don't burn the plastic. Kimbap yesterday for the mukbang. So there was a lot of leftovers on that hamburger. There we go. I'm just going to cook this all together. Once this is done and the potatoes are done, I will be right back with ya. Okay, I actually forgot. You need to do the gravy. So I've got some brown gravy right here. I just put some in here with some hot water, mixed it up really good. The lady that I saw used 2 packets of brown gravy mix. So I don't have the packets. So I'm going to turn this back on. My meat is done. I'm going to throw this in. I'm going to get some more water. Because 1 packet is 2 cups. So here's our, I'm just going to do, I don't want to do that whole thing though. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. The potatoes are still going. So let us see, actually, this will start to thicken up. That's what we want. We want this to thicken. So this will be, excuse me, the meat and the gravy. And then we'll get the potatoes done, and then we'll put everything together. So I forgot this part. If you have mushrooms, that would be great too. Okay, y'all, I didn't know who might want to see this, but in case you're new to cooking or you've never made mashed potatoes before from scratch, this is how you do it. I took 4 fairly large potatoes, maybe medium potatoes, peeled them, chopped them up, boiled them, so now they're super soft. Just take a fork to test it, and it should just go right through, okay? Then what you do, take some butter. You can take as little as much as you want. Well, don't take too much, but I just take like that. And then I'm going to take a potato masher, okay? And then you just go mash the heck out of these suckers. Just mash it up. Jeremy's got laundry going in the background, so I am sorry about that. The man's got to have some clean clothes for work. Everybody knows. Everybody knows you got to have some clean clothes. Did that rhyme? Did I make a rhyme? Woo. Okay, you just want to mash it up. It's supposed to be mashed potatoes. Try and get it as smooth as you can. You can use one of the hand mixers if you want. I just prefer it this way because it gets some of my stress out, my anxiety, whatever you want to call it. Tap that off. I'm going to throw some milk in there. Just do a little bit at a time. You can make it as however you want. Actually, I don't want this spoon. Hold on. Hold on. I also need to make sure I keep an eye on this gravy back here. Give that a quick stir. I think that's good. I think that's where I want it. Okay, turn that off. So I just got a wooden spoon. If you just want to mix this up really good, you can put salt and pepper, you can put garlic, whatever you want. Just get to mixing it. This might actually be too much for what we're doing, but there ain't nothing wrong with leftovers. Especially when Jeremy has to run home real quick, grab something, and then get going, so. Okay. Now this is going to go on top of everything. So we kind of want it a little bit thicker than usual, but not too much. It's definitely got to stand up. That's still too tough. Just do a little bit of milk at a time. It's easier to add more because you can't take it away. There we go. That's going to be perfect right there. Like I said, you can add salt, pepper, garlic, however you want. You can add more butter if you want. But that's how I make homemade mashed potatoes. It's quick, it's easy. Why more people don't do it, I don't know. I don't know. It's like a dying art. Everybody wants the instant mashed taters. Okay. I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic in here. I'm going to do a little bit of salt because it's going on top of this. Hold on. Okay. Not too much. And then some pepper. Just like that. Give her a good mix. Okay, so that is done. We've got our mixed vegetables that's going to go in this. Take everything of this away. This is the pan we're going to use. Okay, let's put the milk away. Okay. Let me get a hot pad because that's the first thing that's going to go down is our meat and gravy mixture. So I need to get some hot pads. I may actually have to get, you know what? Let me get the other one. All right, hang on guys, let me wash this off real quick. All right, hot pads. Okay. Now we're going to bring this over here to you guys. I'm going to dump this in the pan. Make sure I get all that yummy goodness. Okay, just like that. Yeah, I'm glad we switched pans. Good thinking. All right. Then we're going to pop this open. Which, with the video I saw, she didn't use all these vegetables, but we got like 10 of these from, Target. So I figure we'll just use she didn't use nearly this many. But you know what? That's okay. It's a shepherd's pie. It's supposed to be loaded with veg. So, and she used a lot of cheese, you guys. I don't remember shepherd's pie having cheese. I should ask Jeremy real quick. I think we're going to need another bag. Because that's not even covering. Let me get another bag real quick. Like I said, we got 10 of these bad boys. If I don't use the whole thing, it's fine. We can use it for something else later. But it needs to at least be covering. I'm just going to take the whole bag, you guys. There we go. Alright, I have some nasties over here. Okay, now I've got my oven preheating at 400. So now we're just going to slap on the mashed potato. Okay, it's cooled down. Thank God. I'm sorry if this is grossing you out, but I have been washing my hands. Everything is fine. Yes, this is a lot of food, but leftovers Leftovers, we love them. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to put this in the oven and we will be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Here she is. I mean, this looks, yeah, she pretty. This is a little crispy on the top. I wonder if we should let this sit or if I should just break into her. It kind of looks a little watery though. I don't know if that was intentional. Maybe it's just the gravy. I don't know. Let's break into her and find out. We ain't gonna know until we pop her in, right? Ooh, she looked good though. Okay. Excuse the appearance. Like I said, I've been doing a lot today, so the last couple of days. So the hair is all kinds of janky. I'm gonna grab, okay, I grabbed a spoon. Meant to grab a fork. I'm a little scared. I know what real shepherd's pie is supposed to taste like, so. Okay, I got some meat, some gravy, there's some potatoes. It's not bad. I think I would add a lot more seasoning to it because it is bland. I think what happened is when I put all those vegetables in there, I didn't have everything else seasoned well enough to adjust for the vegetables, but it's not bad. That bite was a lot better. That's not bad. I would do extra seasoning on the meat, maybe even the potatoes, because once you put the vegetables on, you're going to need some kind of seasoning for that vegetable. Other than that, that is really good. Is it an authentic shepherd's pie? No, because you don't have that gravy that you would normally make from scratch with wine and what have you. But if you have a large family and you're on a budget and you're on a time crunch, this is not that bad. So there you go. That is the poor man's shepherd pie. And I did double check. I didn't think I was going crazy. You don't put cheese on a shepherd's pie. I just spat everywhere. Okay. The original video that I watched, she put, in fact, she didn't do a whole lot of vegetable, but she did load up on the meat and the cheese and the potatoes. I don't know if there was a reason for that. Maybe the kids don't like a whole lot of veg. We love vegetables, and I just can't see. I can actually, let me take that back. I can almost actually see putting cheese on it. I can see where she was going with that. I'm not going to do that though. I want to try and keep it as authentic as humanly possible. And I mean, throwing cheese on top of it just adds more calories. So we're just not going to do that. All right, y'all. Until next time. See y'all later. Bye.